Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? It's Energy here, aka the Modern Gamer, and this is a hardpoint. I almost said CTF. This is a hardpoint gameplay on League Play. I'm pretty sure this was in preseason. I believe it was against a team. I'm pretty sure Gold. I think. I don't know. Not too sure, but this is a pretty good gameplay. Drop more than 30 kills. I don't like to always give away the final score, but nonetheless, it's pretty good. My team played very well. I played pretty decent. I definitely could have done a lot better. And I've been trying to do a lot of these commentaries lately for you guys, and it's hard for some of these videos just because they're a lot longer. And I know some videos you're like, wow, I don't want to hear this guy talk the whole time. And I'm sorry if the what is it called? The music's a little too loud. I don't know why I just snapped there, especially when I'm recording. I don't know. I'm kind of weird, but that's to be expected. And you see my aim right here is just absolutely horrible. I don't know why I even tried to contest that when I was that bad at aim. But as you can see, there's only a few seconds left, and I try to rotate spawns usually around like 20 seconds. I don't know why it took so long to like rotate this one. But as you can see, we take control of this pretty easily. I have my teammates going push up. I think he dies. Do I go up and get this? No, nope. I get the capture points. And oh my gosh. Let me just say, the Scorpion is still the best. Okay, the best hardpoint gun is definitely the best hardpoint gun. And I know Stumpy's talked about it in a few of his videos, and a lot of hardpoint and capture and all that stuff. I think capture flag is pretty good, but it's mainly for hardpoint, just because hardpoint's usually pretty fast paced. Hardpoint's that one secured area, it's all like right there, so you can literally just go and rush in there and just pull that out. Or the Remington's also really good, mainly for Yemen on that church hardpoint. It's obviously been seen on MLG and stuff for many matches. And I always like to have a class for that as well. But the majority of hardpoint is pretty much you're going to want to use the Scorpion or MSMC. MSMC just like kind of drops, I think, even at close range. I don't know. It's probably just my own personal connection, but that's just, I don't know. I'd probably prefer the Scorpion over the MSMC, but pretty much this game plays pretty well. I'm not sure if I get fully streaked out or not. I know I get streaks a few times. Not entirely sure. I don't know. But you see my teammates end up pushing in here pretty well. I end up getting this kill, I think. I'm not too sure. Yeah, okay, we do, and we get pretty good control. So I'm going to try and talk as long as I can. It's already been almost 3 minutes, and I never liked doing speeches in school and all that stuff. And here I go rambling again. Now I'm going totally off topic, but nonetheless, I never really liked doing it. The only time I kind of enjoyed it was when I actually had to take a class for it, which I know kind of makes no sense considering you don't like talking, but yet I enjoyed it when that's all I did in a class. So, I don't know. You can call me kind of dumb, you can call it kind of crazy or stupid, I don't know, you can call it whatever you really want. But, I guess I'll share kind of a story with you guys. So, one time, oh, what the heck? But, anyway, so, a story, so this one time, I was in like 10th, I'm pretty sure, when I had this class. I didn't know that the class, you literally, every week you had to give basically like not an orientation, but like a presentation. There you go. Gosh, man, I cannot talk today. So basically I had to give a presentation pretty much every single time. And to me, I didn't mind it at first, but at the same time I was like, oh my gosh, like can I just have my, teammates or, what teammates, guys, that's when I knew you play too much Call of Duty. But when I have my classmates, I'd rather have them do it. And a lot of the time, they didn't mind doing it, the talking, and I wanted to actually do it a handful of times, thankfully. But I actually did get a lot better at public speaking, and I kind of miss doing it. And it seems to happen that way when you're kind of scared to do a certain class or a certain thing and kind of put yourself out there, your comfort zone. Kind of nervous at first, but then you end up doing it and you actually kind of enjoy it. I mean, that's just kind of how I took it in. But that kind of works with a lot of different things, and it's always good to get out of your comfort zone. And now I'm kind of like rambling again, but it's always good to get out of your comfort zone and just learn new things, and always just try to challenge yourself and just do, just like I said, different things. And so pretty much story, was I think like second or third week. I ended up, they told me I had to do my own individual presentation, and it was pretty scary because I had to come up with this like entire thesis and everything. I had to come up with this entire background of it, and bio, and everything on the story, and I had to give a presentation on it. It was actually pretty scary considering I had to do it all myself. And I'm only in 10th grade, so I'm already super lazy, and I don't even know how I even did it like half the time, but I ended up doing it. And the first couple words I remember saying was just like and hi, and it was just horrible at times. But I guess we all have to take our little lickings while we're young. I guess I'd rather take it while I'm young anyway. So I guess it was kind of weird, but I guess it worked out for the best. I guess in the long run. There's also another time where I had to work with this team. It actually was a really good friend of mine I ended up working with. We had to do this newscasting type like assignment where basically we had to act like we're news anchors, and we had to come up with not just like current news, but we had to come up with topics from like years ago. And I came up with something on like 9/11, and it was like I had two topics I had to talk about, and then my other two, I believe, classmates had to come up with like one or something like that. So I was like, what the heck? I had two, and I tried to shorten it, make it short and sweet as possible, because I knew I had two, and I didn't really want to be up there that long. But anyway, we had like this little desk, make us look like all legit and everything, and it was different because we had to go first, and it was crappy how we had to go first, because it literally came down to a flip of a coin. And the funny thing is, it that day on class, literally they had to combine classes because I guess some teacher was out or some crap like that. It was actually kind of scary. So basically, it was like double the class watching us, and of course we have to do newscasting, and we're already gonna look retarded. So just to do something add on to that, I have to do two topics in front of extra people, which makes it even worse. I didn't really like it. But it actually ended up turning out pretty good, except for like the end of my second topic. My second topic was kind of bad because like it was around the same thing as 9/11. I was kind of talking around the same thing, but like at the end of it, I just acted like retarded. I literally was like, and I know I just said literally like a literally time. So yeah, I basically was gonna get to a point like my own personal preference or opinion on it, and it ended up like turning into just never mind, and it just made me feel like really weird. I don't know why, but it just kind of did, and I don't know. I just felt really weird after it, but nonetheless, it was I don't even know. Like I don't even know what to even say right now. But anyway, there's like a minute 45 left, and you can see I'm just boopa dooping on these kids, and I'm 36 and 14, 5 caps on defense. These kids are just getting trapped on by me, but it's to be expected. Not really though, I kind of suck. But anyway, so that's pretty much just kind of like a story on just kind of how it was in high school, and just kind of awkward moments and stuff like that. I'm gonna try and do more little stories like that. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is coming towards the end. We're at 2:30 right now. Let's hurry up and be. I don't know. I haven't killed that guy. That guy was on all. And I gonna push out like a retard. But here's pretty much the end. I'm 41 and 16 right now. Not too bad. Could be better. And I don't know why I threw that stunt, that friggin' Sentex, and ended up just like weakening myself like a retard. But I ended up doing that, and I don't even know how I even got to that freaking retard. But 41 and 17 right now. It's pretty much over. 5 caps, 13 defense. Pretty much my final. See that guy with a stealth chopper at the end. Jeez, what a tank. This final stats for everyone. They had pretty much one guy carrying them, kind of, but he had 20 deaths, so not really carried. But nonetheless, pretty good gameplay, pretty good stats. Obviously could be better, but it's been Energy, aka the Modern Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed the story, the commentary, and all that stuff. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Well, not in the next video, but you know what I'm saying. Goodbye.